welcome to another episode of Rising Sun Perusu featuring TerrorStrike. Thanks for joining us tonight as we take on Master Chrome and our title defense of the Super Junior Championship. So let's take a look at this Master Chrome. He looks really intimidating. Not sure who Master Chrome is or what he's about, but just looking at his stats, he seems to be a very formidable opponent. Stamina, especially, steps out at me, and he's pretty popular as a heel. So let's just see what type of fight Master Chrome can bring to TerrorStrike as he tries to take TerrorStrike's championship belt, which is easier said than done. Alright, we are ready to get this match underway. Let's see who the first wrestler might be to come out. There's TerrorStrike there donning the Super Junior Championship gold there. And as usual, he gives it to a lucky fan there who looks to bounce it back, I guess. What's TerrorStrike doing? He's got that ladder. Oh my goodness. There's no telling what TerrorStrike has in store with that ladder. It looks like he's getting in position too. And here comes Master Chrome with a microphone in hand. Does he have a back brace on? Alright, so let's see what Master Chrome has to say. Hey, what kind of name is TerrorStrike? Okay, so he wants to crack on my name. Alright, he wants to know, was I born with it or did I choose it? Alright, so he wants me to give myself a chance with a different name. Alright. Alright, and then he predicts he's going to make history out of me. And TerrorStrike retorts back. He's saying that his name will go down in history as the man who ended Master Chrome. And the match is underway. And TerrorStrike is just softening up Master Chrome there with a couple of strikes. Master Chrome's fighting back, but he falls against the ladder and ends up on his back. TerrorStrike not letting up. Multiple stumps to his midsection there. Alright, TerrorStrike knocks him over the top rope. And TerrorStrike is just showing his striking ability there. And both men are on the outside. TerrorStrike rams him right into that guardrail there. Master Chrome couldn't even get started. But TerrorStrike just stumping a mud hole into Master Chrome there. Similar to what we saw last week. The fight goes into the crowd. And TerrorStrike there with the flying axe handle. That lands both men on the outside, kind of dazed. TerrorStrike there with a running elbow. I think TerrorStrike caught the lesson last week when he didn't get paid for the victory. Or when he didn't get paid because he technically lost. But yeah, he's back in the ring now. Just I think he's looking for a clean fight here. And looks like he's signaling for something. He picks up Master Chrome. What's he going to do with him? Alright, lifts him up and drops him in a tombstone power driver. TerrorStrike goes for the cover. Referee counts 1. Pretty slow count there for TerrorStrike. But he eventually gets it with the tombstone power driver. Master Chrome tried, but to no avail. And looks like he's just going to let Master Chrome walk out under his own strength. Master Chrome even grabs the microphone. Uh-oh. I think he was going to go for that belt, and TerrorStrike followed him out. But anyway, TerrorStrike pulls out the clean victory in under 2 minutes. So Master Chrome's status has not been affected by the match, and TerrorStrike has basically reached the limits of Raiden San Perusu. I think he's reached the limits of all the federations here. But finally feels good to see some money in hand. So we collect our 16.8, minus our expenses, and the road to $1 million gets a little bit lighter. We're now at 418 plus. And let's check news around the rest of this league. Looks like All American Wrestling has crowned Whack Oz and Rap Zipper as their new tag team champions. Good for them. Super Lucha Libre has challenged Raiden San Perusu to an interpromotional showdown on the first week of July. That ought to be kind of fun. I'm sure I'll get to face their low-level champion. So we'll see how that turns out. Anton Chinoki has renewed his contract. He'll be on the roster for the next 11 weeks. Looks like he has creative control and a guaranteed salary at $5,600 per week. Thunder Tiger has become good friends with Motorola Chan rather. Let's see, Brad White has left. I guess after that beatdown. Hold on 1 second, fans. Alright, looks like Jester has renewed his contract with Raiden San Perusu, and he'll be on the roster for 14 weeks, guaranteed at $1,300 per week. Alright, looks like we got a meeting with Scally here. Let's see what he wants. Scally's an owner. He wants me to work with Federation Online. Keep in mind that we make $16,800 per week. And as usual, I'm not a top priority for whatever reason. But let's see what his onboarding offer is. We got a little bit of a raise here. $17,900 for 41 weeks. So long term, even though I'm not a top priority. I'm contemplating the offer, and let's counter back. I want creative control, and I want it guaranteed. Let's see how he responds. Oh, he's good with that. Alright, so the road to $1 million probably just got a little bit lighter, even though I'm probably losing prestige doing this. But we're going to go ahead and change leagues. So now we are a Federation Online superstar. Gets us there in South America, or back in North America at least. TerrorStrike's goal was to perform for All American Wrestling. So it looks like we got a theme song change, and although you can't hear it, I actually like it. So I'm going to choose it. And Scott is happy with the fact that I like his good idea. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so let's see what Federation Online has in store for me on my first... Oh, Crispin Noir, that's my first opponent. How about that? Pay-per-view's coming up week after next, so we don't have an opponent just yet, but wow. Wow, that was hardcore. Alright, so next time when you come back, we'll be in our new company, making a slightly higher pay raise, but it won't even matter if we win the match or not because it's all guaranteed and we're signed long term. And Crispin Noir, this is the Matt Dickey version of Crispin Noir, who was an excellent wrestler in his own right in real life. So this is going to be very interesting. 2 submission wrestlers, 2 technical wrestlers. Should be a barn burner the next week. Hey, but thank y'all for joining me. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time around for the fight against Crispin Noir.